Sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com, Autumn Internationals 2024, Fixtures and How to Watch on TV. The Autumn Internationals, or Autumn Nations Series to give it its official title, sees the best of Northern and Southern Hemisphere rugby come together for a month of mouth-watering matches. England fans will be licking their lips at the prospect of New Zealand, Australia, South Africa and Eddie Jones's Japan arriving at Twickenham, now controversially renamed Allianz Stadium after a sponsorship deal with the German insurance giant that is said to be worth up to £100 million to the RFU. Ireland, the world's #1 team, also take on New Zealand, as well as Argentina, Fiji, and Australia. Rugby fans will be disappointed that they are not tackling world champions South Africa again after their epic two-test series in the summer ended in a draw. Wales do get to take on the Boks, likewise Scotland. France will not, but November 16th is a date to circle in your diary because the All Blacks will be in Paris for what could be the match of the series. In the UK and Ireland, each game is shown live on TNT Sports and Discovery+. There is no free-to-air television coverage. The radio rights are held by the BBC, where coverage will be on BBC Radio 5 Live. In France, TF1 will be covering Les Bleus fixtures, with beIN Sport offering every other match. In Italy, Sky Italia will continue to show every game. England. Scrum half Alex Mitchell's availability looks under increasing threat as he continues his battle to overcome a neck problem. Northampton boss Phil Dowson says that Mitchell is improving very slowly. But he has not played this season, and there appears no immediate prospect of him returning to action. Sale Sharks fly half George Ford, meanwhile, is continuing his recovery from a torn thigh muscle and could be fit ahead of the autumn games. England kick off their autumn campaign against New Zealand on November 2nd, followed by appointments with Australia, South Africa, and Japan. Wales. Exeter lock David Jenkins will miss Wales Autumn Internationals as he recovers from knee and shoulder operations. The 21-year-old, Wales captain throughout the Six Nations earlier this year, has targeted Exeter's Champions Cup clash against Toulouse in mid-December for his potential return. Wales face appointments with Fiji, Australia and world champions South Africa at the Principality Stadium as Warren Gatland's team bid for a first Test victory since the 2023 World Cup. Jenkins always faced a battle to be fit for the Fiji opener on November 10 following surgery this summer, and his international hopes are now on hold until the 2025 Six Nations, which Wales begin against France in Paris on January 31. Ireland. Ronan Kelleher will miss 4 to 6 weeks with an ankle injury, handing the Six Nations champions a headache at hooker with Dan Sheehan already ruled out until next year. Kelleher underwent a procedure after sustaining the injury against Benetton earlier this month.